This is video number 23 for bass players, and in this video we are going to further develop your note reading skills by learning how to describe how to play notes. Because think about this, when you're reading music, knowing the name of the note isn't enough. You have to know what to do with that note. So for example, if you come across an F sharp, you need to know that that is 4 fingers down on the D string and you pluck on the D string. Okay, now if you're at the point with the note reading skills where you're not yet identifying the notes quickly, like if I draw a note or you see a note and you have to sit there going, okay, that is C sharp. You're not quite ready for this video yet. You need to be quickly identifying notes because this is more complicated and this will just honestly just confuse you at this point. So go back and work with flashcards, work on with some internet tutorials, whatever you need to do to get to the point where you can identify your notes very, very quickly. Okay? So for example, well, let me show you on my board here. I have the clef, of course, the bass clef, and then the 2 sharps in our key signature of D major, which are F sharp and C sharp. All the F's will be sharp, all the C's will be sharp. If I draw this note right here, if you didn't immediately recognize that that was a B, you're not quite ready for this, okay? Because B is not the answer. B is the answer you put in your head first, but the answer that I want is how do you play B? So the answer for this is 4 fingers on the G string, okay? Now if I don't specify which position you're in, we're going to assume it's first position. There are only 2 notes that we know in 3rd position. So if I don't specify, you don't have to specify either. If we don't say anything about what position, it's assumed that it's first position. So the answer for this is 4 fingers on the G string. Now, if we do this note here, first of all, answer the question in your head first. What's the name of the note? The name of the note is C sharp, okay? How do we play C sharp? We play C sharp with 2 fingers, but we have to specify here on the G string, but we can't just say that. We got to say in 3rd position. You may remember we can identify 3rd position just with the Roman numeral 3, or you can write out 3rd position, okay? This is, you play this 2 fingers on the G string in 3rd position. Now let's do another one. Oops. Well, that's an easy note, right? It's open D. How do we play it? You can say either 0 fingers on the D string, that's fine, or you can also say, so here's 0 fingers on the D string, you can also say no fingers on the D string. Either way is fine. I tend to say no fingers on the D string, but either answer is correct. So here, answer what note it is first. This is F sharp. How to play F sharp? The real answer is 4 fingers on the D string. Okay, next one. The question here, this is a high D, right? The answer is 4 fingers on the G string in 3rd position. Kind of a long answer. 4 fingers on the G string in 3rd position. That's how we play high D. Think about this question first. The answer is, it's not the answer. What note is it? It's a G. What's the answer? 0 fingers or no fingers on the G string. Okay, next. The name of the note, E. How do we play it? 1 finger on the D string. The answer there is 1 finger on the D string. Answer it here first. The name of the note is A. What's the answer? 1 finger on the G string. We're going to go through these again here in just a minute, and I'm going to do them in a different order. and I'm not going to tell you the name of the note at all. I'm just going to tell you the final answer. So what I would recommend doing, and this is, we are about 5 minutes into the video, this is the part where I'm going to kind of quiz you. Although I can't hear your answers, I'm going to kind of quiz you. But you might want to do this part of the video many times through so that you can practice this and get faster at it. Now, right now, if you're not super fast at it, that's normal. It's our first day on it. It's okay. All right, but the other stuff, if you can't identify notes quickly, then you're a little behind, okay? And we're at 5 minutes and 30 seconds right now to start this final quiz here. Okay. Pause if you don't know the answer. This is 0 fingers or no fingers on the G string. This is 2 fingers on the G string in 3rd position. That was a C sharp, in case you didn't know. 4 fingers on the G string in 3rd position. One finger on the D string. Pause the video at any time to take more time for yourself. 4 fingers on the G string. No fingers on the D string. Four fingers on the D string. And one more. 1 finger on the G string. Okay, so as much as you need to, go back and rewind. Go back to the 5 minutes and 30 seconds. The only bad thing about this method is that I can't mix up the order again. Okay, so if you get to where you have practiced enough that you know what's coming up next, chances are that you already, if you've practiced it that much, you're probably going to be really quick at reading your notes and identifying them. But that's our next step. We do have one more note reading exercise to do, and that's going to build on this knowledge. So get this down good first before that video comes up. You got about a week or so to get this down, okay?